Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Blu-ray edition of Ethan Hawke in Adopt a Highway. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at MovieGuy365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will leave a link for that in the description. All right, Adopt a Highway, the Blu-ray, is in stores, and I was a big fan of this movie right from the trailer. I just randomly stumbled upon it, and I'm also a big fan of Ethan Hawke, and it's something nice to see him in, like, kind of a smaller movie. So I did a complete blind buy on this one, and I want to review the Blu-ray. I'll quickly talk about the plot of the movie. So Ethan Hawke plays a ex-convict trying to really start his life over again, and then he stumbles on a baby, for lack of a better word, and he just starts feeling a connection to this child. It's like when society is not giving him the second chance that he needs, he feels like this baby is able to do that for him, and it's a very, very heartwarming story. I really enjoyed it quite a bit. If you want to take a chance, just try the trailer. I think if it doesn't grab you, I'd be very surprised. But this was a very nice movie, and I really wanted to own this one. So let's talk about the Blu-ray quality of the picture and the audio. But first, let's do a quick unboxing. All right, here we are, the slipcover edition of Ethan Hawke in Adopt a Highway. I like the cover. It's very simple. It conveys the overall message of the film. And of course, you got the scenic lights beneath there, I believe, of Los Angeles. So I really enjoy that one. As far as the rear cover goes, there we are, basic information. And we do have the spine. All right. And inside, pretty much standard fare. It's the same thing. Nothing really different. And just a standard disc with blue background on the cover, or on the inside. So, all right. Let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Now, Adopt a Highway, I believe, was actually, in fact, shot digitally. I couldn't find confirmation on that one, but it definitely has like that digital look to it as far as filmmaking goes. A little bit of tiny bits of grain here and there, but I think that's more aspects of what we can expect, from a digital shot. But for the most part, it is actually a very clean looking image. I think the HD really does wonders. The movie starts off at the first part in Los Angeles, and then when it moves a little bit inland to the country, you get those nice little regional changes, and I think it reflects very well on the picture quality. The lights and the picture-esque quality of Los Angeles versus what we get inland, and then it's just more of a country setting and so forth. I think that overall it's actually a beautiful looking picture. There's some good cinematography here overall. I think it looks good for the most part. No issues whatsoever. I think black levels are nice. They kind of get a little elevated at points, but there's not inherently a lot of nighttime scenes. It's just spread throughout here and there. But I think for the most part, it handles the black levels pretty nicely. Color levels look good. Everything from, everything that stands out color-wise, especially things that in a 4K setting would be like aspects of HDR, like, traffic lights and signs, or, lit signs. I think those are all treated nicely. It looks really good. And there's a fair amount of detail here. I think overall, due to the nature of the plot itself, you're not going to get a whole lot of pizzazz as far as like shots go, but it's very, it's a slow moving picture. Even though the movie's at 81 minutes, it moves at its own pace, and I feel it's actually a very tight kind of picturesque quality that we get here overall. Now, as far as audio goes, we have a DTS 5.1, and for the most part, it's relegated to front and center here. There's a little bit of ambient action from the rear speakers. Nothing too aggressive. It's just stuff, if you're listening for it, you're going to detect it. Your front channels sound good, no problem at all through the dialogue. It looks good, or it sounds good coming through the center channel, and the fronts, plenty going on up front. Now, I would say, as far as like watching it with your home theater, that's always my preferred. But if you don't have a home theater set up and you're just utilizing your TV speakers, I don't really find any kind of problem with that. You're not missing a whole lot there. As far as the LFE goes, not bad. Occasional kick in, but nothing to really write home about. So it's just, it's just a moderate track. Overall, I'm going to go ahead and give the picture quality for Adopt a Highway. I'm going to give this one a solid B+. As far as audio goes, it's basic stuff. So I'm going to give that one a C overall. I do think you should absolutely check out the movie. It is worth checking out, even if you just rent it. It's a good story. It's very heartwarming, makes you feel good. And I like Ethan Hawke, and he does a really good job with the story here. So absolutely check out Adopt a Highway. All right, so in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.